Welcome to Pillar 2, the buying path. Of Pillar 1 was about understanding the hidden costs of owning a car. Pillar 2 is about understanding the hidden steps of buying one. Because here is the truth. Most first-time buyers do not follow a path at all. They follow excitement. They follow impulse. They follow whatever car pops up first on marketplace or car sales. But buying your first car is not just a purchase. It is a journey. And like any good quest, there is a map. There are stages, there are checkpoints, there are traps, and there are shortcuts that only people with experience know about. Think of the buying path as a long, winding road through a dense forest. Some paths are safe, some are risky, some look easy but lead you straight into trouble, and some, the ones we will walk together, lead you to the right car, at the right price with the right confidence. The biggest mistake young Australians make is starting the journey at the wrong point. They start with the car, they start with the color, they start with the excitement, they start with the I want that one. But the buying path does not start with the car. It starts with you, your budget, your lifestyle, your needs, your driving habits, your future plans, your financial comfort zone. Before you even look at a single listing, you need clarity on what kind of car fits your life, not just your imagination. In this pillar, we are going to walk through the entire buying path step by step, not the rushed version, not the just pick something version, the real version, the one that protects your money, your safety, and your long-term financial health. In Part A, we will explore the mindset and the preparation, the things you must know before you even start searching. In Part B, we will go into the practical steps, how to search, how to compare, how to inspect, how to negotiate, and how to avoid the traps that catch first-time buyers every day. So let us begin with the first step on the path. Defining your real needs, not your dream car, not your fantasy, not the car your mate drives. Your needs? Do you drive long distances or short trips? Do you need space for work gear, uni bags, or sports equipment? Do you care more about fuel economy or performance? Do you need a hatchback, a sedan, or a small SUV? Do you want something newer with fewer repairs, or older with a lower price? These questions shape your entire journey, because the wrong car, even if it looks perfect, becomes expensive, stressful, or impractical very quickly. Next, you need to understand your budget boundaries, not just what you can borrow, but what you can comfortably afford to own. This is where Pillar 1 connects directly into Pillar 2. Your true cost determines your buying power. Your buying power determines your options. Your options determine your path. Once you know your needs and your budget, the fog begins to clear. You stop looking at every car. You stop getting overwhelmed. You stop chasing shiny distractions. You start filtering. You start focusing. You start choosing with intention. This is the beginning of the buying path, the part most people skip, but the part that makes everything else easier. In Part B, we will walk the rest of the path together, from searching to inspecting to negotiating to making the final decision with confidence. Your quest continues. Now that you understand the mindset behind the buying path, let us walk the actual steps, the practical, real-world process of finding and choosing your first car in Australia. This is where most first-time buyers get overwhelmed. There are thousands of listings, hundreds of models, different sellers, different conditions, different prices, different risks. But when you follow the buying path, everything becomes clearer. Let us break it down. Step 1. Search with filters, not feelings. Most young buyers scroll endlessly, clicking on whatever looks cool. But you are not doing that. You are searching with intention. You filter by price, location, year, kilometers, fuel, economy, body type, transmission, safety rating. This instantly removes 90% of the noise. You are not looking for a car. You are looking for your car. Step 2. Compare like a detective. When you find a few options, do not fall in love with the first one. Compare them side by side. Look for service history, number of owners, accident history, tire condition, interior wear modifications, red flags in the photos. A clean car tells a story. A messy car tells a different one. Step 3. Contact the seller the smart way. Most first-time buyers ask the wrong questions. You are going to ask the right ones. Is the service history complete? Has the car ever been in an accident? Are there any warning lights on the dash? Are There any mechanical issues I should know about? Can I see the PPSR report? If the seller hesitates, avoids, or gets defensive, that is a sign. Step 4. Inspect with purpose. When you see the car in person, you are not just looking at it, you are evaluating it. Check. Tire tread oil color, coolant level, brake feel, engine noise, panel gaps, interior condition, service book stamps. You do not need to be a mechanic. You just need to be observant. If something feels off, trust that feeling. Step 5. Test drive with intention. A test drive is not a joyride, it is a diagnostic. Listen for rattles, knocks, vibrations, hesitation, rough shifting, feel, steering, braking, acceleration, suspension. A good car feels stable, predictable, and smooth. Step 6. Negotiate with confidence. Negotiation is not about being aggressive. It is about being informed. You can say, based on the tires and service history, would you consider a lower price? The market value for this model is slightly lower. Can we meet in the middle? I am ready to buy today if we can agree on a fair price. Confidence comes from knowledge, and you now have it. Step 7. Make the decision with clarity. When you reach the end of the buying path, you are not guessing, you are not hoping, you are not crossing your fingers, you are choosing with intention. You have defined your needs, set your budget, filtered your search, compared options, inspected properly, driven with purpose, negotiated fairly. This is how you buy your first car without stress, without regret, and without getting trapped in a bad deal. In the next pillar, we will explore the two worlds of buying, the dealer arena and the private seller realm, and the rules, risks, and advantages of each. Your quest continues.